Let me ask you a question. Have you ever sat in your car after work, looked at your paycheck, and thought, there has to be more than this? But then talked yourself out of it because you have rent to pay, kids to raise, or a life that depends on that steady income? What if you didn't have to choose between the safety of your job and the freedom you've been dreaming about? What if you could build something of your own, quietly, patiently, while your job still covers your life? Today, we're talking about 5 businesses you can start without quitting your job, and one idea that might completely change how you think about building something for yourself. Before we get into it, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because we share practical ideas about money, independence, and building a life on your own terms, one decision at a time. If you're serious about creating something that belongs to you, this channel is for you. Here is something most women never hear, and it might sound the opposite of what every business coach online is telling you. You do not need to quit your job to become successful. In fact, walking away too soon is one of the fastest ways to lose everything you've worked for. Your job is not standing in the way of your dream. Right now, it might be the very thing that funds it. A steady paycheck gives you room to experiment, to learn, to grow something new without the fear of your family's stability riding on it from day one. Women who build lasting businesses rarely do it by walking out the door in a moment of frustration. They do it by building something quietly on the side, while the paycheck still holds everything together. So let's talk about 5 businesses that fit into the hours you already have, without asking you to risk the life you've already built. The first is freelance services using the skills you already have. Maybe you're good at writing, graphic design, bookkeeping, virtual assistants, or social media management. Companies and small business owners across the country are constantly searching for reliable women who can do this work part-time, often from home. You don't need a business degree, you don't need a fancy office. You need a laptop, a few hours in the evening after the kids are in bed, and the willingness to deliver good work for your first few clients, even if the pay is modest at the start. Every skill you already use at your day job can quietly become income somewhere else. The second is starting an online store through print on demand or drop shipping. You choose the products, you build a simple online shop, and a supplier handles the printing, packaging, and shipping for you. You never touch the inventory. You never rent a warehouse. Your job during the day pays your bills, and your job in the evening is testing what people want to buy. It grows slowly, sale by sale, but it grows without needing you to be present every hour of the day. The third is renting out something you already own. Maybe it's a spare room, a parking space, a spare car, or even a closet full of clothes and accessories you no longer wear. Across the United States, women are earning real income every month simply by letting others use what they already have. You are not creating something new. You are putting what already exists to work, while you keep clocking in at your regular job. The fourth is content creation built around something you genuinely care about. This does not mean chasing fame. It means picking one topic, whether it's motherhood, fitness, budgeting, home organization, or beauty, and consistently sharing what you know. In the beginning, it will feel like nothing is happening. Views will be small. Growth will be slow, but content is one of the few businesses where the work you post today can still be earning for you months from now. Quietly, while you sleep, while you're at your job, while you're living your normal life with your family. The fifth is local service work, such as house cleaning, pet sitting, tutoring, or organizing homes and closets in your own neighborhood. This is one of the oldest business models there is, and it still works because people are always willing to pay for time and skill they don't have themselves. You can start with a single client on a Saturday morning and grow from there, one referral at a time, without touching your weekday schedule at all. If you're still watching, don't just nod along and forget about it tomorrow. Ask yourself one question. Which one of these 5 could you realistically start this month, with the time and skills you already have? And if this video is giving you something to think about, don't forget to like it and subscribe, because one idea acted on can change the next 5 years of your life. Here is the truth that ties all 5 of these together. None of them require you to quit your job. None of them require a loan, a business partner, or a perfect plan. What they require is consistency. An hour after work, a quiet Saturday morning instead of extra sleep, a willingness to start small and stay patient while the results build slowly in the background. Most women wait for the courage to quit before they ever start building anything. But the smarter path is quieter than that. Keep the job. Keep the income, keep the stability for your family, and use the hours around it to build something that, one day, might not need your job at all. So let me ask you one final question. Of these 5 businesses, which one fits the life you're already living? Tell us in the comments which one you're going to try first.